Across nations, through the rise and fall of empires, one truth endures. Within every person lies a calling to rise, to lead, to live with honor, to protect, to inspire, to build a legacy that lasts. This isn't just a book, it's a legacy, an inheritance passed down, a responsibility to carry forward. Built on timeless wisdom, forged in purpose, Royal Code is the journey of kingship, mastery, and meaning. A king's strength begins within. For those who remember where they come from, and those who know where they're going. This is more than a book. This is the journey of a lifetime. The world awaits. Walk forward. Stand tall, King. Lead boldly. Now it's your turn.
Royal Code, the definitive mastery guide to manhood. A life instruction manual for men by JW Andri. Dedication. This book is dedicated to all young and seasoned alike, who aspire to rise above life's trials and embrace their true kingship. To the youth in their formative years and to those who guide them, may this manual be a beacon of wisdom, strength, and purpose. As you embark on your journey toward your destiny, may you honor the Creator, the Most High Yahuwah, with every step and lead with unwavering integrity. To every man and emerging leader worldwide, may you ascend to your calling and embody the grandeur for which you were created. Acknowledgements. Thank you to the Most High Yah, the ultimate source of wisdom, for illuminating the path and guiding me through this journey. Your wisdom has been a steady beacon, leading me with grace and insight. May your will be done on this earth. Preface. This manual is not merely a book, but a blueprint for reclaiming your true identity as a king. Every day presents you with choices that shape who you are and what you stand for. As you navigate this journey, remember that you are never alone. The Most High is with you, steering your path, shaping your character, and guiding you toward the man He intended you to become. In a world that constantly tries to redefine us, it's easy to lose sight of our true selves. But you are a king, destined to live with purpose, integrity, and honor. This journey demands strength, wisdom, and a compassionate heart. It calls for discipline and unwavering commitment to righteousness. But above all, it requires a profound connection to our Creator, the source of all true power. As you delve into the lessons of this manual, seek Yah with all your heart. Allow Him to lead, empower, and fortify you as you embrace your royal destiny. The path may not always be smooth, but the rewards are immense. By the end of this journey, you will leave a lasting legacy, a testament to a life lived with purpose and guided by wisdom. Introduction. In today's world, men face formidable challenges and often struggle to find their way amidst the chaos. Honor, strength, and wisdom seem to have become lost ideals. This book is more than just a manual. It's a call to rediscover your true essence, a man and king crafted in the image of Yahuwah. Over the next 7 days, you will embark on a profound transformation journey. This guide will help you reconnect with your inner strength, embrace wisdom, uphold righteousness, and cultivate compassion. Each day will unlock new insights and reveal the power within you, empowering you to reclaim your rightful place as a king. Prepare to rediscover who you are at your core. This is your time to rise, embrace your destiny, and live purposefully. The journey begins now. Letter from the Most High Yahuwah. My beloved son, from the beginning I formed you with purpose. You are not an accident, nor are you ordinary. I have placed the breath of life within you. the same breath that spoke the stars into existence. I created you in my image to reflect my character, strength, and wisdom. You were made to rule, lead, and govern with righteousness. The world has sought to dim your light, to make you forget who you are, but I have not forgotten. You are a king, destined to walk in my ways, to carry my truth, and to display my love. The road ahead will not be easy, but it is one that you are equipped to walk. Every challenge and trial allows one to grow stronger, wiser, and more like me. Take this journey seriously, for it is the foundation upon which your life will be built. In these 7 days, I will remind you of your purpose, strength, and destiny. Walk boldly, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Rise, my son, and take your place as the king you were always meant to be. With love, your Father in heaven, Yahuwah. Day 1. The Genesis of Kingship. Overview. This is the dawn of existence, the first breath of life, the initial heartbeat of mankind. Today marks the beginning of an eternal journey. You, a man, stand on the edge of creation itself, formed from the dust of the earth by the hands of Yahuwah, the Most High. Before the sun sets, you will grasp the magnitude of your origin, the depth of your purpose, and the limitless potential within you. This is not just a day. It is a revelation, a divine download of wisdom. Day 1 is about building the foundation to support the kingdom you are destined to establish. Morning reflection. As light breaks the horizon, so does your understanding of who you are. Today, awaken to your royal lineage and embrace the sacred charge that is your birthright. The breath of life, your origin. In the silence before time began, Yahuwah conceived you. He did not simply speak you into existence as he did with the stars, the oceans, or the mountains. No, you were handcrafted, shaped meticulously from the earth, and then in an act unparalleled in all creation, Yahuwah breathed his spirit into you. This breath was not just life, but identity, purpose, and power. The image. Understand this. You are more than flesh and bone. You carry within you the essence of the Creator himself. This truth is not just a concept, but the bedrock upon which your kingship is established. To be made in the image of Yahuwah is to be endowed with the authority to govern, create, and bring order from chaos. You are a man, a king by design, charged with a mission transcending time and space. King's quote of the day. A true king is not known by his power to dominate, but by his ability to reflect the heart of Yahuwah in all he does. Parable, the sculptor and the stone. Once there was a master sculptor who was given a massive unshaped block of stone. Many passed by and saw nothing but a worthless, rough mass, but the sculptor saw something no one else could see. He envisioned a magnificent statue hidden within, waiting to be revealed. With each precise strike of his chisel, the sculptor chipped away the excess until, in time, a breathtaking masterpiece emerged. Lesson. You are that stone, and the Most High Yahuwah is the sculptor. Each challenge and lesson is a deliberate strike shaping you into the king you were meant to be. The process may be painful, but trust the Master's vision, for it is flawless. The role of a king. Today you learn what it means to be a king. A king is not merely a ruler, he is a guardian, a protector, a servant leader. His power does not lie in his ability to subdue others, but in his unwavering commitment to the welfare of those he leads. Servant leadership. To lead is to serve. This is the paradox of kingship. You are entrusted with the lives of those under your care. Your rule must be characterized by wisdom, justice, and compassion. Understand this. The crown you bear is not for your glory, but for the benefit of others. Yahuwah himself, the ultimate king, leads by example, governing with mercy and love. So too must you. Physical health, the temple of the king. Your body is the vessel through which your kingship is expressed. It is a temple, sacred and worthy of care. The strength of a king lies not only in his mind and spirit, but also in his physical form. Yahweh designed your body to be robust, resilient, and capable of great deeds. Nutrition. Fuel for the king. What you consume directly impacts your ability to lead. Eat the foods the Creator initially provided: fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, herbs, nuts, and seeds. These foods are your fuel, rich in the nutrients that sustain life and vitality. Avoid the artificial and the processed, for they cloud the mind and weaken the body. Remember, a king's diet reflects his discipline and his commitment to maintaining the sacred vessel he has been given. Physical fitness, strength and endurance. Daily movement is essential. Engage in physical activities that enhance strength, boost endurance, and improve flexibility. A strong body reflects a disciplined life. Exercise enhances your physical prowess, sharpens your mind, and fortifies your spirit. As a king, you must be ready to act swiftly and decisively. A well-conditioned body is essential. Mental and emotional resilience. The mind of a king. Your mind is your greatest weapon. A king's mind must be sharp, disciplined, and unwavering. Guard it diligently, for it is the command center of your reign. Practice daily meditation and reflection, allowing Yahweh's wisdom to guide your thoughts and decisions. Guarding the gates. Your mind is like a kingdom with gates that must be guarded. Be mindful of what you allow into your thoughts, what you read, hear, and see. Feed your mind with truth, wisdom, and knowledge that align with Yahweh's principles. Just as a king would protect his kingdom from invaders, protect your mind from toxic influences and distractions. Emotional mastery. A king must also master his emotions. This does not mean suppressing them, but understanding and channeling them in a way that strengthens your leadership. Anger, fear, joy, and sorrow are all part of the human experience. Learn to recognize these emotions, understand their source, and respond to them with wisdom. A king who masters his emotions masters his kingdom. Nugget of wisdom. To master others is strength. To master one's self is true power. The mirror moment. Approach a mirror today. Look into your own eyes. Say aloud, "I am a king, shaped by the hands of the Most High. My life reflects His glory, and I will lead with wisdom, strength, and love." Let these words echo in your soul, molding your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Reflection questions. 1. Knowing that you are made in the image of the Creator, how does it challenge you to unlock the vast potential within yourself and live out the purpose you were truly designed for? 2. What excess in your life needs to be chiseled away to reveal the King within? 3. How can you serve those around you with the heart of a true king today? 4. What steps can you take to strengthen your physical body and ensure it is a vessel worthy of your kingship? 5. How can you better guard your mind and emotions to become a more effective leader? Action step. Identify one area of your life that requires the discipline of a king. Take decisive action today. Whether controlling your temper, managing your time, or leading your family, implement one change that reflects your understanding of your divine nature and royal calling. Evening meditation. As the day draws to a close, reflect on the wisdom gained. Tomorrow will build upon today's foundation, but for now, let the knowledge that you are a king crafted by Yahuwah settle deep within your mind. Prepare your heart for day 2. We will explore the more profound mysteries of kingship, equipping you with the tools to reign in power and righteousness. Conclusion. This is the beginning. Today you have discovered your origin and been equipped with the knowledge of your divine purpose. You are no ordinary man. You are a king, destined to rule with a heart after Yahuwah. Tomorrow the journey continues. Prepare to ascend to new heights as you uncover the secrets of authentic leadership. The kingdom awaits your reign. Day 2. The Strength Within. Overview. On the second day, the journey to kingship deepens as you begin to forge the inner strength that will sustain you. This strength transcends physical power. It encompasses spiritual fortitude, emotional resilience, and mental discipline. A true king's might is measured not by his hand's force, but by his heart's endurance and the integrity of his soul. Today is about fortifying your foundation, ensuring that when the storms of life come, you stand unshaken, rooted in the strength given by Yahuwah. Morning Reflection. Strength is not found in muscles, but in the heart that endures. The true essence of kingship is revealed in your moments of challenge and adversity. Cultivating inner strength. True strength comes from within. It is the quiet, unwavering resolve that holds firm when the world around you is in turmoil. It is the ability to persevere through trials, to maintain faith when doubt whispers in your ear, and to act with wisdom and compassion even when faced with adversity. As a king, your strength is rooted in your connection to Yahuwah, the source of all power. This bond is your greatest asset, your unbreakable lifeline that sustains you in every circumstance. The power of trials. Understand that the challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. Every obstacle and hardship is a tool to redefine and mold you into the king you are destined to be. Just as iron must be tempered in the fire to become a sword, so must you endure the heat of trials to emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable. King's Quote of the Day. A king is not defined by his victories, but by how he rises after every fall. Parable. The iron and the flame. A blacksmith once placed a raw piece of iron into the hottest part of his fire. The iron resisted at first, but soon began to glow with the intensity of the heat. The blacksmith then hammered the iron, shaping it with precision and care. Over time, the iron was transformed into a sword, a weapon strong enough to withstand the fiercest battles. Lesson. The fire you face today is not meant to destroy you, but to shape you. Each trial is a strike of the hammer, each hardship a moment in the fire, all working together to forge you into a king with the strength to lead with purpose and wisdom. Embrace the process, for through this refinement you become a weapon in the hands of Yahuwah, ready to fulfill your destiny. The King's Shield. Discipline. Discipline is the shield that protects a king from his weakness. It is the force that keeps you focused on your purpose, guiding you to make decisions not in haste, anger, or fear, but with clarity and conviction. Discipline separates the weak from the strong, the fleeting from the eternal. Through discipline, a king maintains his composure, controls his desires, and remains steadfast in his mission. Daily discipline. To cultivate discipline, start with the small things. Establish a routine that strengthens both body and mind. Rise early, nourish yourself with clean, life-giving foods, and dedicate time to physical exercise and mental reflection. Discipline in the small things prepares you for the more significant challenges ahead. A king who masters himself is a king who can master anything. Nugget of wisdom. Without discipline, strength is wasted. Physical and spiritual strength. As you strengthen your body, you must also care for your spirit. Engage in daily prayer and meditation, connecting with Yahuwah to draw on his infinite strength. Feed your spirit with the word, allowing it to renew your mind and fortify your soul. Remember, your strength is not your own. It is a gift from Yahuwah meant to be nurtured and used for his glory. Strength through clean living. Consume untainted and life-giving foods to maintain the purity of your body, the temple of the Most High. Your main sustenance includes fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, herbs, nuts, seeds, teas, and pure water. Avoid anything that dulls your mind, poisons your body, or distances you from your purpose. Your physical strength reflects your inner discipline and commitment to living a life aligned with Yahuwah's design. Mental resilience, the unbreakable mind. Your mind is a fortress. To protect it, you must be vigilant against thoughts and influences that weaken or distract you. Be mindful and aware of what you allow into your mind through what you see, hear, and read. A king's mind must be clear, sharp, and focused. Strengthen your mental resilience by intellectually challenging yourself, engaging in thoughtful conversation, and pursuing wisdom. Emotional resilience, the heart of a king. A king's heart must be firm yet tender. It must be able to bear the weight of leadership yet remain compassionate toward those in need. Emotional resilience comes from understanding that every experience, good or bad, serves a purpose in your growth. Learn to process your emotions healthily, acknowledge them, understand them, and channel them into constructive action. Remember, a king who controls his emotions controls his destiny. Mirror moment. Stand before the mirror again, declaring, "I am a man of strength. I am disciplined, focused, and unshakable. My strength is not just physical, but spiritual and emotional. I rise after every fall, and I lead with the heart of a king." Reflection questions. 1. What challenges have you faced that have shaped your inner strength? 2. How can you cultivate more discipline in your daily life? 3. What does it mean to you to be strong in spirit? 4. How can you improve the purity of your physical and spiritual nourishment? 5. How can you strengthen and protect your mind? Action step. Choose one area of your life where you need to exercise more discipline. Commit to strengthening that area starting today. Set a specific, achievable goal and hold yourself accountable. Evening meditation. As the sun sets on this second day, meditate on the strength you have cultivated. Reflect on the growth you've experienced and the challenges you have faced. Prepare for day 3, where the journey of kingship will continue to unfold. Rest in the knowledge that you are being shaped for greatness, one day at a time. Conclusion. On day 2, you began to develop the strength within, the strength that will enable you to lead with wisdom, courage, and compassion. You have learned that true power lies not in physical might, but in spiritual connection, mental discipline, and emotional resilience. Tomorrow you will continue to build upon this foundation, exploring the depths of your royal identity and the responsibilities that come with it. The journey is just beginning, and the kingdom awaits your reign. Day 3. The wisdom to lead. Overview. On the third day of your journey, you focus on acquiring and embodying wisdom, the crown jewel of kingship. Wisdom is more than knowledge or intelligence. It is the ability to navigate life's complexities with insight, clarity, and purpose. As a king, wisdom is your most valuable asset, guiding your decisions, shaping your character, and ensuring the longevity of your reign. Today, you lay the foundation for a kingdom that will endure, built upon the solid rock of true wisdom. Morning reflection. Wisdom is not just knowing what to do, but when and how to do it. It is the light that illuminates your path and the compass that directs your steps. The source of wisdom. Wisdom is a gift bestowed upon those who seek it with humility and reverence. It is not merely accumulated knowledge or sharp intellect, but the ability to apply understanding with discernment and grace. King Solomon, one of the greatest rulers, understood this well. He asked for wisdom to govern his people when offered anything he desired. This request pleased the Creator, who granted him wisdom, riches, and honor. As a king in the making, let your request mirror Solomon's. Seek wisdom above all else. Seeking wisdom. To gain wisdom, you must be diligent in your pursuit. It requires a teachable spirit and an openness to learning from the word of Yah and life's experiences. Wisdom is found in quiet reflection, listening more than speaking, and counseling those who walk in righteousness. Be humble, be patient, and let your desire for wisdom guide you to the truth that endures. King's Quote of the Day. A king who leads with wisdom builds a kingdom that endures. Parable. The Wise Builder. 2 builders set out to construct their homes. One chose to build on shifting sands, while the other chose solid rock as his foundation. When the storm came, the house on the sand was swept away, but the house on the rock stood firm, unshaken by the winds and rain. Lesson. The wise builder understood the importance of a strong foundation. So too must you build your life and leadership on the unshakable foundation of Yahuwah's wisdom. This bedrock will keep you steady through all of life's storms. Without it, your efforts will be like the house on the sand, easily swept away. With it, you will stand firm, no matter the challenges. The crown of a king. Wisdom. Wisdom is the crown that sets a king apart. It is what makes your leadership not only practical but enduring. A wise king knows when to speak and when to remain silent, when to act and when to wait. Wisdom governs your decisions, ensuring they are just, fair, and beneficial for all under your rule. It fosters peace, prosperity, and justice in your kingdom, leaving a legacy long after you leave. Practical wisdom in leadership. A wise king surrounds himself with wise counsel, seeks knowledge continually, and reflects before making decisions. Apply these principles daily. Before you act, consider the potential outcomes and ensure your actions align with the greater good. Lead with empathy, understanding that wisdom is for your benefit and the well-being of all you serve. Nugget of wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Physical and spiritual nourishment. Remember to nourish your body and spirit as you grow in wisdom. Eat clean, natural foods that sustain your physical strength and clarity of mind. Encourage regular physical activity to keep your body strong and resilient. Spiritually, feed on the word of Yah, the source of all true wisdom. Meditate on it daily, allowing its truth to shape your thoughts, guide your actions, and refine your character. Emotional and mental clarity. Wisdom also requires a clear mind and a stable heart. Practice mindfulness, staying present in each moment and avoiding letting worries cloud your judgment. Cultivate emotional intelligence by gaining insight into your feelings and recognizing the emotions of others. A wise king is emotionally balanced, responding to situations with calm and measured actions, rather than impulsive reactions. Mirror moment. Stand before the mirror and declare, "I am a man of wisdom. I seek understanding and I lead with discernment. The principles of truth and justice guide my decisions, and I build my life on the solid foundation of Yahweh's wisdom." Reflection questions. 1. In what areas of your life do you need more wisdom? 2. How do you currently seek out wisdom? 3. How can you apply the wisdom you gain to improve your life and leadership? 4. How can you strengthen your foundation in Yahweh's wisdom? 5. How can you ensure that your decisions build a legacy that endures today? Action step. Today, seek out a source of wisdom and plan to implement the knowledge you gain. It may be a principle you can apply to your leadership, a truth that changes your perspective, or a habit that enhances your daily life. Commit to making wisdom your guiding light. Evening meditation. As day 3 draws close, meditate on the wisdom you have gained. Reflect on how it has shaped your actions, decisions, and thoughts today. Thank the Most High Yahweh for his guidance and ask for continued wisdom as you move forward. Prepare your mind for day 4, where the journey to kingship will further unfold, revealing new dimensions of your royal identity. Conclusion. On day 3, you embraced the wisdom of distinguishing a true king. You have learned that wisdom is more than knowledge. It is the understanding that guides your decisions, the discernment that shapes your actions, and the foundation that ensures your legacy. Tomorrow, day 4, you will continue to build upon this wisdom, discovering the strength, character, and leadership required to reign with justice and grace. The path of kingship is long, but with wisdom as your guide, it is the journey that will lead to greatness. Day 4. The Power of Righteousness. Overview. On day 4, we delve into righteousness, the trustworthy source of a king's power. A king's authority is not derived from his title or wealth, but from his unwavering commitment to living a life of integrity, justice, and truth. Today, you will focus on embodying the righteousness that reflects the Creator's standards, ensuring that your reign is just, your decisions are fair, and your leadership is marked by a profound moral responsibility. Morning Reflection. Righteousness exalts a nation, and it strengthens a king. Begin the day with a heart set on righteousness. Remember that your actions as a king affect you and those you lead. Your integrity, fairness, and commitment to justice are the pillars that uphold your kingdom. The foundation of justice. Justice is the bedrock of a righteous kingdom. As a king, you must ensure that all your dealings are just, whether they involve personal decisions, relationships, or leadership roles. Righteousness doesn't demand perfection, but calls you to consistently strive for what is right according to Yahweh's laws. It requires humility, compassion, and a steadfast dedication to truth. The world often confuses righteousness with self-righteousness, rooted in pride and a false sense of superiority. True righteousness is humble and compassionate. always seeking to uplift and protect the vulnerable. Cultivating righteousness. To cultivate righteousness, align every aspect of your life with the principles of justice and integrity. This requires self-reflection, a willingness to correct wrongs, and a deep commitment to Yahweh's ways. Consider how you treat others, make decisions, and handle challenges. Let righteousness be the guiding force behind your actions. King's Quote of the Day. A king's throne is established by righteousness. Parable: The Unjust Ruler. Once there was a ruler who favored the rich and powerful, disregarding the needs of the poor and weak. His kingdom became rife with corruption, injustice, and deceit. The ruler believed his power was unshakable, but he was wrong. Weary of his unjust rule, the people rose against him in time, and his throne was toppled. Lesson: without righteousness, no king can maintain his throne. Justice is the cornerstone of a lasting and stable reign. A king who rules unjustly will inevitably face the consequences of his actions. Let righteousness and justice be the foundation of all you do to ensure your reign endures. The King's Scepter. Righteousness. The scepter symbolizes a king's authority. Wielding in righteousness brings peace, stability, and prosperity to the kingdom. As a king, your decisions must be guided by fairness, mercy, and justice. The scepter of righteousness should be your constant companion, ensuring that your leadership honors Yahweh and blesses those under your care. Leading with righteousness. Your leadership must reflect the principles of righteousness at all times. Whether you are making decisions that affect many or a few, let your actions demonstrate fairness, compassion, and integrity. A righteous king earns the respect and loyalty of his people, and his kingdom thrives as a result. Nugget of wisdom. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. Physical and spiritual nourishment. To live righteously, your body and spirit must be strong and aligned with Yah's will. Eat clean, nourishing foods that promote physical health and clarity of mind. Engage in activities that strengthen your body so you are fit to lead. Spiritually immerse yourself in Yah's word, the source of all righteousness. Let it shape your thoughts, actions, and decisions so your life reflects the justice and mercy that Yahweh values. Emotional and mental clarity. Righteousness requires a clear mind and a pure heart. Maintain emotional balance by practicing patience, forgiveness, and understanding. Avoid letting anger, pride, or selfishness cloud your judgment. Instead, approach each situation with a justice mindset, seeking to do what is right, even when difficult. Mirror moment. Stand before the mirror and declare, "I am a man of righteousness. My actions reflect justice, mercy, and truth. I lead with integrity, and Yahweh's principles guide my decisions." Reflection questions. 1. How do you define righteousness in your own life? 2. Are there areas where you have compromised your integrity? How can you correct this? 3. How does your leadership reflect the principles of righteousness? 4. How can you assure that your actions today align with the standards of justice and mercy? 5. How can you use your authority to uplift others and create a just environment around you? Action step. Identify an area in your life where you need to be more just. Take action today to align that area with Yahweh's righteousness. Whether it involves righting a wrong, making a fair decision, or showing mercy, let today be a day of justice and integrity. Evening meditation. As day 4 approaches, meditate on the power of righteousness. Reflect on how living just has impacted your decisions and relationships today. Thank Yah for his guidance and for the strength to lead with integrity. Prepare your heart for day 5, where you will continue to build upon the foundation of righteousness, discovering new aspects of your royal identity and responsibilities. Conclusion. On day 4, you have embraced the power of righteousness, recognizing it as the trustworthy source of your authority as a king. You have learned that justice, integrity, and truth are essential to a lasting reign. As you progress to day 5, continue to deepen your commitment to these principles, ensuring that your leadership is marked by fairness, compassion, and a deep sense of moral responsibility. The path of kingship is one of continual growth, and with righteousness as your guide, Your reign will be both honorable and enduring. Day 5. Compassion and Mercy. Overview. Day 5 centers on cultivating compassion and mercy, essential qualities for any true king. Compassion is not a sign of weakness, but a reflection of true strength and wisdom. A king who leads with love, kindness, and empathy earns the respect and loyalty of his people. Today you will learn to lead from the heart, balancing justice with mercy and understanding. Morning Reflection. Compassion is the heartbeat of a king. Mercy, the melody of his reign. As you begin your day, reflect on the importance of compassion. Understand that being a king is not just about making decisions and wielding power. It is about caring for the well-being of those under your rule. Compassion and mercy should guide your actions, bringing warmth and humanity to your leadership. The heart of a king. A king without compassion is a tyrant. Compassion allows you to recognize the needs of others and respond with kindness and understanding. It drives you to stand up for the oppressed, care for the needy, and show mercy to those who have made mistakes. As a reflection of the Most High Yahuwah, who is full of compassion, you are called to embody those qualities in your reign. The role of mercy. Mercy complements compassion by giving you the strength to forgive, overlook faults, and extend grace to others. A merciful king builds a kingdom of peace and harmony. By showing mercy, you gain people's loyalty and create an atmosphere where love and understanding grow. King's quote of the day. A king's greatness is measured not by his power, but by his compassion. Parable. The King and the Beggar. Once a king encountered a beggar on the road. The beggar asked for food, and instead of merely giving him a meal, the king invited him into his palace and prepared a feast. The beggar, deeply touched by the act of kindness, became the king's faithful servant, dedicating his life to serving the kingdom. Lesson. Compassion has the power to transform lives. A single act of kindness can change someone's life forever. As a king, your ability to show compassion can inspire loyalty, heal wounds, and bring about lasting change. The King's Throne. Compassion. While the throne symbolizes power and authority, compassion makes a king's rule benevolent and just. Leading with compassion means putting the well-being of others first, listening to their concerns, and acting with kindness. Compassion does not require compromising on justice. Instead, it ensures that justice is administered with humanity and mercy. Leading with compassion. To lead with compassion, you must remain attuned to the needs and struggles of those around you. Let compassion guide your choices, whether a decision affects your kingdom or a personal interaction. Remember, real strength is found not in control, but in the capacity to uplift and support others. Nugget of Wisdom. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Physical and spiritual nourishment. Your physical and spiritual well-being must be harmonious to fully embrace compassion and mercy. Continue to nourish your body with clean, wholesome foods that energize you. Engage in practices that strengthen your spirit, such as prayer, meditation, and acts of kindness. When your body and soul are aligned, you are better equipped to lead with a compassionate heart. Emotional and mental clarity. Compassion requires a transparent and open heart. Maintain emotional balance by practicing empathy, patience, and forgiveness. Avoid letting anger, resentment, or judgment cloud your mind. Approach each person and situation with understanding and grace, allowing your compassion to shine through in all your actions. Mirror moment. Stand before the mirror and declare, "I am a man of compassion. My heart is open, my actions are kind, and my words are gentle." Reflection questions. 1. How do you express compassion in your daily life? 2. Are there people in your life who need your forgiveness or mercy? 3. How can you balance justice and mercy in your leadership? 4. How can you show kindness and empathy to those around you today? 5. How can you cultivate a heart of compassion that guides your decisions and actions? Action step. Perform an act of compassion today. This could be helping someone in need, offering forgiveness to someone who has wronged you, or simply being kind and patient with those you encounter. Let this act reflect your commitment to leading with a compassionate heart. Evening meditation. As day 5 concludes, take time to meditate on the role of compassion and mercy in your life and leadership. Reflect on how your actions today have been influenced by your desire to lead with love and kindness. Thank Yah for the opportunities to show compassion and ask for guidance in cultivating a heart of mercy as you move forward to day 6. Conclusion. On day 5, you have deepened your understanding of compassion and mercy, recognizing them as vital components of authentic leadership. Let these qualities shape your interactions and decisions as you continue your journey. A king who leads with compassion strengthens his kingdom and enriches his soul. Embrace the power of compassion and let it be the melody of your reign. Day 6. The Art of Self-Governance. Overview. Day 6 is a pivotal day focused on mastering self-governance. As a king, your ability to lead others effectively begins with mastering yourself. Discipline, self-control, and personal integrity are the cornerstones of authentic leadership. Today, you will learn to harness your inner strength, control your impulses, and lead your life with purpose and clarity. Morning reflection. To lead others, you must first master yourself. Start your day knowing that you must first govern yourself before you can govern others. This means exercising control over your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Self-governance is the foundation of leadership. With it, you can maintain consistency, integrity, and focus to guide others. Mastering your domain. A king who cannot govern himself is unfit to rule his kingdom. Self-governance is the ability to manage your desires, emotions, and behaviors so that you can make wise decisions. It requires discipline across all areas of life: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. The pillars of self-governance. 1. Discipline. Structure your life with routines that promote growth and well-being. 2. Emotional intelligence. Manage your emotions to respond to challenges with calmness and clarity. 3. Mental fortitude. Strengthen your mind to remain focused and resilient in facing obstacles. 4. Spiritual integrity. Align your actions with your values and principles guided by Yahuwah's wisdom. King's Quote of the Day. A man who masters himself is mightier than one who conquers a city. Parable. The Wild Stallion. There was once a wild stallion known for its incredible strength and speed. However, its potential was wasted because it was untamed, running wild and free without direction. A wise trainer saw the stallion's potential and with patience, discipline, and care, transformed it into a mighty warhorse. Once tamed, the stallion became a force to be reckoned with, strong, swift, and obedient in battle. Lesson. Raw strength is of little use without control. Like the wild stallion, your potential is limitless, but without discipline and self-control, it will go untapped. Mastery of self turns raw potential into realized power, directing it toward your purpose and goals. The reins of a king. Self-control. Self-control is the key to mastering your life. As a rider uses reins to guide a horse, self-control allows you to steer your actions, decisions, and destiny. Without self-control, even the most powerful individual can falter. By mastering self-control, you can focus on your goals, resist distractions, and act with deliberate intention. Practical applications of self-control. 1. Decision-making. Make choices based on long-term benefits rather than short-term gratification. 2. Impulse management. Control your reactions to avoid rash decisions that could lead to regret. 3. Goal pursuit. Stay committed to your goals despite challenges, distractions, or temptations. Nugget of wisdom. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls. Physical and spiritual discipline. Your physical and spiritual discipline go hand in hand with self-governance. Continue to care for your body through exercise, proper nutrition, and rest. Simultaneously, nourish your spirit through prayer, meditation, and study of Yah's Word. When both body and soul are disciplined, your self-governance becomes unshakable. Mental and emotional balance. Achieving self-governance also requires mental and emotional balance. Avoid allowing stress, fear, or anger to dictate your actions. Cultivate an inner peace that remains steady no matter the external circumstances. This balance is critical to making wise, measured decisions that benefit you and those you lead. Mirror moment. Stand before the mirror and affirm, "I am a man of self-control. I govern my thoughts, actions, and words with discipline." Reflection questions. 1. In what areas do you struggle with self-control? 2. How can you strengthen your discipline in those areas? 3. What benefits have you experienced with exercising self-control? 4. How does self-governance impact your ability to lead others effectively? Action step. Identify a habit or behavior that requires more discipline. Create a concrete plan to strengthen your self-control in that area. Start by setting small achievable goals and gradually build up your discipline. Whether it's managing your time more efficiently, curbing a harmful habit, or committing to a new positive routine, start today. Evening meditation. As the day draws to a close, meditate on the progress you've made in self-governance. Reflect on the areas where you have exercised self-control and discipline, and consider how to continue strengthening these qualities. Give thanks for the wisdom and strength Yahweh has granted you to master yourself, and ask for continued guidance as you lead others. Conclusion. Day 6 is about solidifying the foundation of your leadership through self-governance. By mastering yourself, you unlock the full potential of your leadership abilities. Discipline, self-control, and personal integrity are the keys to becoming a king who leads with wisdom, strength, and purpose. As you step into Day 7, carry forward the lessons of self-governance, knowing that true leadership begins within. Day 7, the King's Day of Rest. Overview. Day 7 is the pinnacle of the week, a sacred time set apart for rest, reflection, and renewal. This day carries a special significance not just for you as a man, but also in the eyes of the Most High Yahweh. Just as Yah himself rested after the work of creation, so should you. This day isn't just about slowing down. It's about embracing the peace, strength, and wisdom that comes from intentional rest. It's a day to step back, recharge, and prepare for the week ahead with clarity and purpose. Morning reflection. True strength is found in the balance between work and rest. A king knows when to lead and when to recharge. On this day, rest is more than a break, it's a necessity. The Most High established this rhythm from the beginning, showing us that rest is integral to the cycle of life. As men, we often push ourselves to the limit, but even kings need a day to step back, breathe, and renew their spirits. Day 7 is your opportunity to align with this divine rhythm, restore energy, and refocus your heart and mind. The power of rest. Rest is a gift, a time to reconnect with yourself, your purpose, and the order established by the Most High Yahweh. It's a day to detach from the week's struggles and find peace in the stillness. Rest is not just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. It's about creating space for reflection, healing, and preparing your heart and mind for the journey ahead. What rest means. 1. Physical rest. Let your body recover. Whether from hard work, exercise, or life's challenges, your body needs this time to rejuvenate and regain strength. 2. Mental clarity. Free your mind from the noise. Disconnect from stressors, distractions, and anything that clouds your thoughts. Use this day to gain a fresh perspective. 3. Emotional peace. Release the burdens you've carried throughout the week. This is the time to heal, forgive, and find inner peace. King's Quote of the Day. A wise king knows that rest is not the absence of action, but the foundation for greater strength. Parable. The Warrior's Rest. There was once a warrior who fought many battles. Though strong and brave, he knew that even the fiercest needed rest. He learned from the Most High that rest was not a retreat, but a preparation. After each period of rest, the warrior returned to the field with renewed vigor and wisdom, ready to conquer whatever lay ahead. Lesson: rest is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. You regain your strength through rest, sharpen your mind, and prepare for what's next. Even the strongest men understand the value of taking time to renew themselves. The crown of rest. Rest is the crown every king must wear. It's the secret to lasting strength, clear vision, and true power. Without rest, even the mightiest can falter. But with it, you stand firm, focused, and ready for whatever challenges come your way. Just as Yahuwah rested, you too should embrace this time, knowing that it is in rest that you find the renewal needed to fulfill your purpose. The benefits of rest. 1. Renewed strength. Restored physical energy prepares you for the week ahead with resilience and vitality. 2. Focused mind. A clear, rested mind leads to sharper decisions, deeper insight, and enhanced creativity. 3. Inner peace. True rest brings balance to your life, grounding you in peace and purpose. Nugget of wisdom. Rest is not idleness. It is the foundation upon which all strength and clarity are built. Mirror moment. Stand before the mirror and affirm, I am a king. I rest today aligned with the Most High Yah, renewing my strength, spirit, and purpose. Reflection questions. 1. How does rest contribute to your overall strength as a man? 2. How can you honor the need for rest and reflection in your life? 3. How does taking time to rest prepare you for the challenges and opportunities ahead? Action step. Today, make rest your focus. Commit to this day of renewal, whether it's spending time in nature, meditating, or simply enjoying quiet moments. Let go of the demands, stresses, and distractions of the week. Embrace the peace that comes from aligning your rhythm with that of the Most High. This is your day to recharge. Honor it fully. Conclusion. Day 7 is not just a pause, but a powerful reset, a day designed for man. It's a time to reconnect with your purpose, reflect on your journey, and recharge your spirit. As men, we often equate strength with action, but true strength also lies in knowing when to rest. Just as Yah rested, you must embrace this divine rhythm. Look forward to this day each week, knowing it is a gift, a blessing, and a necessary part of your journey as a king. Days 1 through 7. Order. Today you anchor yourself. Order is the force that keeps everything balanced, the principle that holds the world together. It's the structure that gives life its direction and purpose. Without order, everything falls apart. Order isn't just a suggestion, it's a necessity. It's the solid ground beneath your feet, the foundation on which everything else stands. From the beginning, order was established. The Most High created the world in 6 days, and on the 7th, He rested. Not in exhaustion, but in completion. Each day was a testament to the power of order, a divine blueprint that set the universe in motion. As a man, you are called to follow this pattern, to bring order into your life with the same precision and intention. The principle of order. Order is the sacred law that governs all creation. Just as the sun rises and sets with perfect consistency, so must you align your life with a rhythm that reflects wisdom. Every action, every thought, every decision must be in accordance with order. This is not a suggestion, it is an absolute necessity. A man who embraces order understands that it is the key to mastery. Order is not about rigid routines or mindless repetition, but about creating a life of intentionality. When order governs your life, you move with purpose, your steps are sure, and your outcomes are inevitable. You become a force of nature unshaken by the chaos around you. A man of order. Consider the life of a man who lives by order. He rises each day purposefully, knowing that his time is valuable and that every moment is an opportunity to build, create, and advance. His mind is clear, his path is straight, and his heart is at peace. This man does not chase after fleeting desires or waste his days in trivial pursuits. He is focused, disciplined, and unwavering. He understands that every aspect of his life, from his relationships to his finances, must be in harmony, each part playing its role in the greater symphony. The consequences of disorder. Now consider the opposite, the man who lives without order. His life is a series of missed opportunities, constant distractions, and unfulfilled potential. He is a ship without a rudder, tossed by the waves of circumstance. Disorder breeds chaos, and chaos destroys everything in its path. It erodes your character, weakens your resolve, and leaves you vulnerable to the dangers of life. Disorder is the enemy of success. It sows confusion, frustration, and failure. When a man neglects order, he invites chaos into his life, and with chaos comes destruction. His finances are in disarray, his relationships suffer, and his mind is clouded with uncertainty. He becomes reactive rather than proactive, a slave to the whims of the moment rather than a master of his destiny. The power of order. Order is the foundation upon which greatness is built. Without it, even the most talented, intelligent, or ambitious man will falter. With it, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. In your daily life, let order be your guide. Rise early, plan your day, and execute with precision. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit, for they are the tools with which you shape your destiny. Manage your resources wisely, for they are the gifts entrusted to you. Build strong relationships, for they are the support that will carry you through life's challenges. And above all, keep your connection with the Most High Yah at the center of your life, for it is in Him that proper order is found. His laws, statutes, and commandments are the blueprint for a life of fulfillment and success. As you walk in His ways, you will find that everything else falls into place. Your blueprint for mastery. You are called to order. Establish it in every area of your life with the same diligence and care that the Most High displayed in creation. Start with the small things, how you manage your time, resources, and thoughts. Build systems that support your goals and maintain the discipline to follow them. Order is not about perfection, it is about alignment. It is about bringing your life into harmony with divine principles, ensuring that everything you do is purposeful and effective. When you embrace order, you align yourself with the natural flow of life, unlocking your true potential. A final word about order. Order is not just about keeping things in line. It is about creating a life that reflects the glory of our Creator. It is about living with intention, purpose, and power. When you master the art of order, you master life itself. You become the man you were created to be, a man of strength, wisdom, and influence. A man who lives by order changes the world around him. He is a pillar of stability in a world of chaos, a bright light in the darkness. In the end, order is not just about what you do, but about who you are. It is the essence of your being, the force that drives you forward. So embrace order, live by its principles, and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. You are a king, and order is your command. Closing thoughts. This manual is not merely a guide. It's a transformative odyssey, a powerful evolution from manhood to true kingship. As you stand on the threshold of this journey, remember that you are more than just a man. You are a king, chosen and anointed by the Most High Yah Himself. Embrace this truth with unwavering confidence. Your life is meant to be a beacon of His glory, and your leadership should shine with the brilliance of wisdom, the strength of righteousness, and the warmth of genuine love. Each lesson you absorbed is a stepping stone to becoming the ruler you were destined to be. Let the lessons of this book forge a path of excellence in your life. Rule with integrity, lead with compassion, and govern with a profound understanding that you are a vessel of Yahuwah's purpose. May your reign be marked not by mere success, but by the transformation of those you lead, the impact you make, and the legacy you build. As you continue your journey, hold fast to these teachings, for they are the keys to unlocking your full potential. You are equipped with the wisdom of the ages, the strength of righteous conviction, and the heart of a compassionate leader. Stand tall, King. Your destiny awaits. Embrace it with the power and grace of Yahuwah's will, and let your life be a testament to the true essence of kingship. Royal Code, the ultimate pocket guide to mastering manhood. Core principles. 1. Commit to excellence. Wisdom. A man's worth is measured by his actions, not his words. Practice. Strive for excellence in everything you do, whether it's your work, relationships, or personal growth. Approach each task with dedication and integrity. 2. Master your finances. Wisdom. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Practice. Budget wisely, save diligently, and invest smartly. Seek financial education and build a legacy through responsible stewardship of your resources. 3. Cultivate strong relationships. Wisdom. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Most High. Practice. Build and nurture meaningful relationships based on respect, love, and mutual support. Value and honor the significant people in your life. 4. Maintain your health. Wisdom. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Practice. Invest in your physical and mental health. Exercise regularly, eat healthily, and manage stress effectively. A healthy man is a strong man. 5. Pursue continuous learning. Wisdom. The wise man will hear and increase learning. Practice. Never stop learning. Seek knowledge, grow in wisdom, and be open to new experiences. Continuous growth is a mark of true mastery. 6. Live with integrity. Wisdom. The righteous man walks in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. Practice. Uphold your values and principles. Be honest, reliable, and consistent in your actions. Integrity builds trust and respect. 7. Embrace responsibility. Wisdom. The soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Practice. Take ownership of your actions and responsibilities. Be proactive in solving problems and making positive contributions. Nuggets of wisdom. Act with purpose. Every decision shapes your future. Invest in relationships. They are the true wealth of life. Seek balance. Success is found in harmony between work, family, and self-care. Practice gratitude. A thankful heart attracts abundance and joy. The Master Tip for Life. Always stay close to the Most High Yahuwah. Wisdom. Trust in the Most High with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Practice. Maintain a deep and abiding relationship with Yahuwah. Seek His guidance in all aspects of life, follow His teachings, and let His wisdom be your guiding light. Your connection to Him will strengthen every other area of your life. Parable of the Man and the Master. Once in a land of great opportunity, a man sought the counsel of a wise master. The master handed him a small folded parchment and said, "This contains the essence of wisdom. Keep it close and follow its teachings." Years passed and the man prospered, thriving in every aspect of his life. He often reflected on the teachings of the parchment, which guided him through every challenge. The man understood that the true treasure was not the parchment itself, but the wisdom it held, and the journey it guided him on. About the author. JW Andri walks the path of humility and wisdom, striving daily to live according to the principles shared in this manual. A humble servant of the Most High Yahuwah, JW Andri is committed to embodying the values of a man, leading with integrity, serving with love, and living with purpose. Through years of study, reflection, and personal growth, JW Andri has come to understand that true strength lies not in power or prestige, but in humility, wisdom, and the quiet confidence of a life lived in service to the Most High and others. This book is not just a guide, but a reflection of JW Andri's journey. A journey marked by challenges, growth, and a relentless pursuit of the character traits that define a true man and king. The lessons within these pages are drawn from real-life experiences, deep spiritual insights, and a desire to help others discover the king within themselves. With a heart for uplifting others and a passion for sharing timeless truths, JW Andri offers this manual as a humble contribution to the world, hoping it will inspire and empower men to live as they were meant to, righteous, wise, and accurate reflections of the Most High Yah's image.
Your journey begins here.